Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into some major moves happening in the precious metals market. If you've been watching gold and silver, you know things are heating up. And there are some big reasons why. Let's break it all down. First up, a huge piece of news just came out of the US Supreme Court. They made a ruling that essentially greenlights a new tariff on goods from countries that undervalue their currency. Now, why does this matter for gold? Well, this decision could spark some serious international trade disputes, maybe even a trade war. When there's that kind of uncertainty in global trade, investors get nervous. They start looking for a safe place to put their money. And historically, that safe haven has been gold. This ruling has definitely added fuel to the fire, pushing gold prices higher as people seek stability. But that's not the only thing going on. We're also seeing a lot of geopolitical tension simmering around the world, from conflicts in the Middle East to ongoing friction in Eastern Europe. The global landscape feels pretty unstable. These situations create a risk-off environment where investors are less willing to bet on stocks and other risky assets. Instead, they flock to gold as a store of value, a sort of financial insurance policy against chaos. Every time a new headline drops about global conflict, you can almost see the needle on the gold price tick up. Then there's the big economic picture. The Federal Reserve has been sending some mixed signals lately. They've been talking about potentially cutting interest rates later this year. When interest rates go down, holding cash or bonds becomes less attractive because they don't earn as much. This makes gold, which doesn't pay any interest, a more competitive investment. Lower rates also tend to weaken the US dollar. Since gold is priced in dollars, a weaker dollar makes gold cheaper for buyers using other currencies, which boosts demand and pushes the price up. So, all eyes are on the Fed's next move. And we can't forget about the central banks. Countries all over the world, especially emerging economies, have been buying gold like crazy. They're trying to diversify their reserves away from the US dollar and build up their holdings of a physical, tangible asset. This isn't just a small trend. We're talking about a massive, sustained buying spree that has been a fundamental support for the gold price for months, if not years. When the biggest players in the financial world are all buying, it sends a powerful signal to the rest of the market. Now, let's talk about silver. Silver often gets called gold's little brother, and it's been following gold's rally, but with its own unique twist. Silver has a dual personality. Yes, it's a precious metal and a safe haven, so it benefits from all the same fears and uncertainties that drive gold prices up. When people rush to gold, many also buy silver as a more affordable alternative. But silver is also a critical industrial metal. It's used in everything from solar panels and electric vehicles to smartphones and medical equipment. With a global push towards green energy and more advanced technology, the industrial demand for silver is absolutely exploding. This demand is expected to keep growing, creating a potential supply squeeze. So, silver's getting a double boost. It's riding the wave of safe haven demand along with gold, and its industrial demand is creating a very strong fundamental case for higher prices. Some analysts even believe silver is currently undervalued compared to gold and has more room to run. So, what does this all mean for you? We're seeing a perfect storm of factors driving gold and silver prices. A potential trade war from the Supreme Court ruling, ongoing geopolitical risks, the prospect of lower interest rates from the Fed, massive central bank buying, and booming industrial demand for silver. It's a fascinating time for the precious metals market, and it looks like the volatility is here to stay. This is definitely a space to watch closely. As always, this isn't financial advice, but hopefully, this breakdown gives you a clearer picture of what's moving the markets. What are your thoughts on where gold and silver are headed? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more market updates. We'll see you in the next one.